You know, wellness has been around for eons, literally, ages. In ancient China, the concept of yin-yang, that is really the concept of opposing positive forces that when they come together as one, create wholeness. And it was what people strived for in that culture, that you would have that wholeness. Look at the Greeks. You know, for hundreds and thousands of years perhaps, the Greeks were very mindful of the fact that, you know, we want to develop the mind, the body, the spirit, the artistic side of people. We've gained so much from that Greek culture. It's just amazing. The Olympics, of course, were born out of Greek tradition. And then in the Hebrew tradition, this concept of shalom. Now I'm going to ask you, when you hear that word shalom, what do you think of? You think of peace, right? And of course, that is what it means. But in that culture, what shalom actually meant was that everybody's whole person would be totally integrated with itself. In other words, you know, the physical, the spiritual, the social, relational kind of things, everything, if you were in that state of shalom, you would be a wholly integrated person. And so when people would greet each other in that culture with that word shalom, that's literally what they meant. I wish you to be whole. I wish you to have a wholly integrated life so that you can experience the fullness that God wants to give you. Now, on previous material, it said that I was going to speak on spiritual wellness, and I have to go ahead and say that that is of great importance to me. But I think that looking at life in terms of wholeness is what's important, and that is spiritual. In fact, I dare say from this pastor's perspective that wholeness is what God wants for everybody.